All right. Here we go again. Champions League group stage. Atalanta versus Celtic is where we will be at this very moment. Are all the games that is kicking off at the same time? But as we are here, it is Celtic that is kicking things off right here. Right, here we go, everybody. On Facebook, on YouTube. This is OGMNewsFC.com. We are back. And today on Football League Fest, the unbeatable Football League Fest today, we'll be covering Atalanta versus Celtic, the Serie A club versus Scottish club in this group stage Champions League match. And this is OGMNewsFC.com. Now it is Celtic that kicks things started today right here as we watch on. And quickly, let's run through the lineup in this one as we have for you today. Right, the lineup for this one. We have Gianpiero Gasperini, man, line up with Kanasechi in goal. But first, before we go to that, Ivan Pelto is the referee. Video assistant referee is Soren Stock. And assistant referee number 1 here today is Senad Imbravovic. And assistant referee number 2 is Davo Beljo. And Antonio Vadik is the 4th official. Assistant VAR official is Christian Giget in this game. And like we said earlier, Gianpiero Gasperini is lining up his men, starting with Kanasechi in goal for Fiorentina. And they have back 3 that is now Celtic with the initial approach here. Now going straight into the box, a dribble, but then ball went out of touch for Celtic. It will be a corner kick for Celtic, the very first in this game. Well, the referee disagreed. That is a rollover from him to go to the goal kick. The back 3 for Fiorentina in this one is Jim City, Hen, Kolasinac, and in the middle of the pack, Bolanova, Derone, Ederson, and Sabacosta. Sabacosta will be approaching from a right wing back, and Belanova from a left wing back. Mario Pasalic also involved in the middle of the pack. And up front, we have 2 Retagui and Lookman that will be causing havoc on Celtic today up front. The Nigerian bomb Lookman, who is literally on fire in every game he's appeared in so far, is the one to watch today for Atlanta. And Atalanta moving things around calmly at the back. On the Celtic side, before we go to Celtic side, let's just quickly remind you who are on the bench on the Fiorentina side. Quadrado, the former Roma player and the former Juventus player, the former Chelsea player, is on the bench for Fiorentina. And Di Keteleri, De Longo, Godfrey Mazzoni, Palestra, Rossi, Ruggeri, Samazic, Vlahovic, Zaniolo, and Rui Patricio is on the substitution bench for Fiorentina. And the lineup for Celtic as the manager, Brendan Rodgers, who's making a comeback to Scottish League. The former Liverpool manager is lining up the Celtic team as follows. Skepchel in goal as number one, and back four is Alistair, Trusty, Scales, and Vale. And in the middle of the pack, we have Angels, McGregor, and Hatet. And up front for Celtic is Maeda, Ida, and Con. So far in these groups, Celtic have lost all their game, whereas Atalanta won and peaked 1 point at the point. Now, Celtic on the ball, moving the ball well at the back. Alistair, a pass blocked by Sapacosta. Sapacosta to recycle that immediately for Atalanta, but they lost the ball on the byline in the process. It is Atalanta having some moment on the ball. It is now Bellanova trying to dribble his way, but then he goes back to Deron. Deron finds hand to Kolasinac. Kolasinac moving the ball to the middle of the pack. He released Sapacosta. Sapacosta back to him. And now Ederson. Ederson can dribble right around in the middle of the pack. Spread it across to find the run of Bellanova. Bellanova cross one into the box. Can anybody have a header? But then Celtic with the clearance. And the ball immediately back in possession for Atalanta. And across coming to the box. The header was not good enough from Bellanova to beat goalkeeper Schmeichel there. Schmeichel, the former Leicester City goalkeeper, in goal for Celtic. Of course, on the bench for Celtic is Bain, Forrest, Furuhashi, Paul Bernardo, McCowan, Naroki, Palmer, Rostin, Sinisalo, Welsh, and Yahom John on the bench for Celtic. Celtic having an opportunity here, but the goalkeeper for Atalanta will not want to let that slide. He comes out immediately and do a clearance. Sapacosta on the byline immediately for Atalanta. Brought down by Alistair. And is going to be a yellow card for Alistair Johnston for Celtic. For a hat tackle on Sapacosta on the byline. There's a free kick to Atalanta. With Mark Getgraw and Cone right on the spot to defend this one for Celtic. Free kick comes into the box. Can he find a header? A clearance by Celtic. And it is recycled immediately. And Lookman and Retagoy couldn't have sucked their foot quickly enough to turn that into the goal. It is 9 minutes precisely on the clock, and Atalanta with 0 goal and Celtic with 0 goal at this point in time in the game. The other game that is on side by side with this is Brett versus Bayer Leverkusen, and that one still remains 0-0 as well. It will be a corner kick to Celtic. Kodake comes into the box. Well dealt with by Celtic. Now, only for the ball to be cleared, and that will be a throw to Celtic as Kolasinac couldn't get in control of that. As Celtic now moving the ball well. Finds up front the run of Ida. Ball taken away momentarily, but Celtic is back on the ball. It will be a run from Cone. Now he ought to find Ida in the box, but well blocked by Atalanta. Atalanta can now recycle that one immediately to find a means to move the ball forward. The goalkeeper, Keneseshi. Ball to Kolasinac. Jim City. Now Ederson for Atalanta. Zabacosta. Return the ball to Kolasinac. James City. Finds the run of Diron. Back to James City. Hey. Long one threaded across to find the run of Mario. Kolasinac. Sabacosta. Now he peeked out the run of Anderson. A dribble, but then the ball lost out of touch. It would be a goal kick. Nothing more than that. Run from Celtic. Celtic moving the ball well now. Meada with a good dribble. Now he spread the ball across, but then he couldn't reach his target as Atalanta get the ball back. But then Atalanta lost the ball immediately to number 5 Scales, who attempt to cross the ball to find McGregor, but a block from Atalanta. Atalanta now can build a counter right away. Ball moving at a very good pace to find number 16 Belanova on the byline. He will cross one into the box. Can he find a header? Clearance by Celtic. Sabacosta to recycle immediately. He finds Ederson. Ederson brings one into the box. Can he find a connect? Oh, Retagui could not connect with that. He could not connect with that. That pace of the ball is just too fast for him. Plus, it looked like he's offside. So even though if he connects with that, that would have been problematic, as he may not be allowed to stand. Retagui partnership with Nigerian player Lukman up front for Atalanta. Now ball in the middle of the pack now for Atalanta. Movement now, Lukman at the edge of the box. Lukman exchange with Retagui. Lukman with a shot, but the shot doesn't have much venom to beat this goalkeeper. And Michael, we immediately play out. A very good exchange between Retagui and Lukman there, but that shot didn't have enough bite in it. Now Celtic with an opportunity, blocked by Belanova. Belanova recycled the ball immediately to Heng. Heng can now pick out Jim City. Jim City back to Heng. Kolasinac for Atalanta. Kolasinac Back to him. It is Celtic back on the ball here. This game so far is just getting started for the two teams. It is 15 minutes on the clock and 60% possession to Atalanta at this point in time and 40% to Celtic. Very, very good run again being on replay that we see now from Retegui and Lookman. But the final shot there was really disappointing nonetheless. Schmeichel to restart the play for Celtic. Anderson make a block in the middle of the pack. Take the ball back to attacking phase. It is Lookman now at the edge of the box. Ball spread out wide to find Retegui. Now, Sabacosta to cross the ball. Cross coming to the box. The keeper made a save. A punch, rather, to take it away from Retegui, who was approaching to head that one into the back of the net. But Sabacosta to try again from across. A header comes in, hit the post. A reattempt. Oh my world. Mario Pasalic with an attempt that hit the post. Or hit the bar, rather. Cross from Sabacosta. It could have been the first goal for Atalanta. But he hit the bar, rather. Celtic moving the ball now. Quickly with attention. As they are caught back-footed now. With two attempts. One from Lookman. But this one was the closest one yet. An attempt by Mario Pasalic to find a header. But he hit the bar instead. Now, Jim City. Moving the ball well. Now, opportunity for Celtic to counter as they steal the ball. But now, in the middle of the pack now, they need to turn it over quickly if they have to get any result from this. Celtic at the corner flag, but then the ball stolen away. It is Sabacosta now with opportunity to move it. Lookman for Atalanta. Good move there. Ball back to find Sabacosta. Lookman. Kolasinac. Long one to find the run of Belanova. Belanova calms the ball down excellently. Laser pass across to find James City. Ball goes back to Sabacosta on the byline. Weighs in an option to cross the ball, but then go back to Kolasinac. Sabacosta again. Now he finds Lookman at the edge of the box. The referee will find a foul as they pushed Lookman down to the pitch. Lookman, a very, very fine player. His pace is something out of this world. And these Celtic defenders have to watch him closely before he escapes. As he may, if it's not tamed well. It will be a free kick for Atalanta at the edge of the box. Very good area to get the first goal for Atalanta. Celtic having to defend well. Will he cross this one or will he just take a shot? Opportunity there for both. Now cross comes in. Celtic cleared the ball. It is Anderson with the opportunity to recycle it for Atalanta. Bellanova. Atalanta lost the ball on the byline. It will be a throw to Celtic. Now, movement from it is Lookman, who has already have some moments up front for Atalanta. And Retegui too with an opportunity to shoot, but couldn't get to the ball on time. Now, a cross comes in to find the run of Maeda out front. Maeda would like to dribble. He lost the ball. And it will be a corner kick to Celtic. Later today, on Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com will be Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. Cross coming into the box for Celtic, but then a clearance, an half clearance by Florentina. And the ball is out of touch. It will be a throw to, I keep saying Florentina, Atalanta. These guys have the same color, almost the same color in their jersey, so it is Inter Milan that have another color like this in Syria. Now, Sabacosta moved the ball well on the byline, but Ben, a good block by Celtic. Celtic can now spread the ball across to find the run of Angels. Angels now release the run of knee cross. It goes back to Angels. The shot comes in. Well saved by Kenesechi, the goalkeeper for Atalanta. And Sabacosta moved the ball out immediately. Finds the run of Anderson. Anderson now spread it across to find Bellanova. Bellanova goes back to number 19, Jim City. Jim City to Anderson. Here, the long one to find Lookman. Lookman can make a run now. A very, very good one now. A shot comes in. Well saved by Schmeichel. Well saved by Schmeichel to hold on to it, as a matter of fact. Another opportunity appears for Atalanta. It shot straight at him, but nevertheless, they still need the goalkeeper to be very alert to that. Now, a movement by Celtic up front. A good block there by Sabacosta to release Lookman can dribble. He finds his way, moving well in the edge of the box. Lookman still. It is great for Atalanta. Can they find what they need here? But then Bellanova quickly check the ball back from attacking position. It is opportunity for Bellanova to recycle. Kolasinac now finds Zappacosta. Good back and forth exchange between Deron. Now James City. James City cross one into the box to find Retegui. Retegui pick up the ball. What can Atalanta do here? Fantastic movement from these two. But then immediately Celtic can play out of the back. A pass across to find the run of Ida. Celtic lost the ball. Zappacosta can recycle immediately. Now Lookman in the box. Lookman finds Zappacosta at the edge of the box. What can he do? Anderson picked it up. He finds the run of Bellanova. Bellanova back to Anderson as Atalanta have opportunity to Retegui to shoot. Now a shot comes in. Went wide. Way wide, the shot from Zappacosta to start things off for Atalanta here. Zappacosta with an opportunity to start things off for Atalanta. But he went sky high in that opportunity. Goal kick played out by Celtic, but well blocked as Atalanta have a moment of opportunity and plays Retegui. Anderson. A good movement from Kolasinac. Zappacosta now can cross the ball. He crosses one into the box. Can they find a header? Ball out wide. Take a look at this. Bayern Leverkusen have a goal in the other game as Atalanta is getting ready for a corner kick. Corner kick to be taken by Lookman, one into the box, but we're cleared by Celtic. A moment to recycle for Bellanova. Bellanova back to Lookman. Lookman goes back to Bellanova with the run. And then he crosses the ball into the box. He can't meet anyone yet. Opportunity for Atalanta to recycle. But back to Bellanova. It is Mario now who crosses the ball into the box. And opportunity for it to go to shoot. Cleared by Celtic. Celtic now able to have a moment to come out of the back to play a counter. But that one was wasted opportunity nevertheless, as ball was lost in the byline. Now, a good movement from Atalanta. Anderson lost the ball in the good area, but he gained it back immediately. Bellanova will look at the cross here. Bellanova at the edge of the box. Cross one now, but goalkeeper Schmeichel have all the thoughts about that as he kept it safely for Celtic. Visibly, you can see Gianpiero Gasperini on the sideline, really mad about that cross from Bellanova. Not good enough, he would say. Celtic moving the ball well through Angels. It is Bali. McGregor for Celtic. Alistair. Celtic with one rare moment on the ball. Val move all the way to the middle of the pack. Angels Angel still. Now Val for Celtic. Looks like Sabacosta do his thing, get the ball. He attempt to make a run, but Celtic make a block. And they will go back to attacking phase immediately. You can always suspect a voodoo-like error with Celtic. They have to be very careful when going forward. They are suspects of being dealt with on the counter by any team, as it has happened so far in this group stage in the Champions League. It is Kolasinac to Zabacosta. Kolasinac. Hain. Villanova. Back to Hain. Kolasinac. Finds Zabacosta. The cross coming into the box. Lookman can make it round. Goalkeeper comes out quick enough to make a save. You can say Schmeichel hasn't really been tested at all, but the same has got to be said about the other goalkeeper, Sechi. Atalanta had to recycle the ball now. Waits around from James City. James City find Ederson. Ederson move the ball to the middle of the park. He can release the ball to Deron. Deron now with these things. Moving the ball with a good pace in the middle of the park. Go back to Kolasinac. Kolasinac can peek out the run of Deron. It is Kolasinac coming to the edge of the box. He finds one and Mario can shoot. Well blocked. Ball comes back into the box. Now Ederson. It is Villanova. James City. James City can cross one into the box. Can he find a header? Well cleared by Celtic. Celtic moving the ball quickly. It is Hain who made a good run to block that, or else that will be a devastating counter-attack against Atalanta. Hain wasn't gonna let that pass him by. Very good run, very good defensive measure at the end of the day for Hain. But immediately, Atalanta back on the ball. Moving the ball well. These across from a long distance to find Villanova. It goes back to James City. James City finds Retagood. A pass goes to find Kolasinac. Lookman picks it up. Lookman walks straight into the box with a dribble. Cross one, and then no one can find header. But Villanova to recycle. It crosses one into the box. The header comes in. Clearance, rather. A good moment for Atalanta to mount a prayer on Celtic. But it amounts to nothing now as they commit a foul to be a free kick to Celtic. Free kick to Celtic. It is 34th minute on the clock and it's still 0-0. Right here at Joey Stadium, Atalanta. Still 0-0 between Atalanta and Celtic. Celtic with a moment of opportunity up front. Going with the ball now with the chase. He will pass the ball to find a run up front. The run of Maeda. But Maeda couldn't control that one. Another opportunity for Celtic to repeat that process. A cross coming into the box. Way, way above everyone that could have any sensible contact with that. Belanova to throw for Atalanta. Throw for Atalanta, but Celtic back on the ball momentarily as Retagu steal and pass one to the round of Zappacosta. Zappacosta approaching with intention. Zappacosta spread one across, but blocked by Celtic. It is Celtic who made a good defensive measure there to stop that attack building by Atalanta. Atalanta back on the ball quickly. Zappacosta. Lookman. Jerome. Got back to Lookman, but he quickly gave it back to Deron. Across from Zappacosta, can he find a head? Well cleared. But then the ball immediately comes back to Jim City. Jim City waves it across. Lay one across to Belanova. Belanova back to Anderson. Anderson finds hand for Atalanta. It is Kolasinac. He plays out one for Zappacosta. Zappacosta waits opportunity to cross. Zappacosta still. Cross one into the box. Can't find a header. No. That one goes not even near the goal. It is a header went too high and above everyone else into the stand. Opportunity for Anderson to play Retegui in, but then he goes to Belanova. Can Belanova find a cross? Belanova with a cross. King for Atalanta. The cross comes into the box. Celtic in danger here, but then a clearance momentarily. But Zappacosta can have a shot. It goes way wide into the stand. The former Fiorentina man, former Chelsea player, with a very, very advanced role for Fiorentina. Don't forget that Fiorentina, Atalanta. Don't forget that Atalanta is an European champion in their own right. They won the UEFA Conference League last season. But now they are in the Champions League that they haven't had the opportunity to win before. Where that they will be able to ask good questions from the big boys in this one is yet to be known. A shot comes into the box, well cleared by Celtic. It's a wave of attack that Celtic has to defend now. Now here for Atalanta. Kolasinac to Deron. Zappacosta. Now Deron pick up the ball, finds the run of Henderson in the box. Lookman can struggle right now, but lost the ball as Celtic make a temporary clearance. Henderson tried to find Lookman, but blocked. A cross coming to the box. It will be a connect from Jim City, but a good save. Well, I wouldn't really say a good save. It's what a save, nevertheless, by Schmeichel. Yeah, the header was not good enough to trouble him, really. It is a throw to Celtic. Alex Val, throw for Celtic. He finds Ida. And then Atalanta back on the ball immediately. Retegui with the dribble. He goes on with the ball. Now, crossing to the box. Celtic can collect and maybe possibly play a counter. But it's so hard for Celtic to get out of their own half as Atalanta is manning all the area in the midfield, controlling everything and bringing back wave and wave of attack. There's Celtic opportunity now to move the ball to the middle of the pack. Like that for Celtic. Ball to find Maeda. Maeda with the run. He's on the byline. He can cross one into the box. Goalkeeper has to make a dive for it and take one off the feet of approaching Cone, or else it will be devastating for Atalanta. Atalanta now with the opportunity to respond to the last attack. There's Zappacosta on the byline. It goes back to Anderson. Anderson. Spread one to find the path of Zappacosta. Zappacosta can cross the ball or go back to Anderson. Anderson to Kolasinac. Kolasinac back to Anderson. Now Zappacosta for Atalanta. It goes to Kolasinac. Anderson. Zappacosta. Kolasinac. Him. Now Deron. It is Jim City. Jim City finds Bellanova. And that run come to an end as the ball went out of touch. It will be a throw to Celtic. Bellanova to throw for Atalanta. As Celtic lost the ball immediately after their throw. Now, Bellanova with a long one to find Kolasinac. Lukman on the byline. He lost the ball. A good one from Skell there to take the ball away from Lukman. And it will be a corner kick to Atalanta. Ross comes into the box. Can he find a header? Well cleared by Celtic. And Lukman can recycle one. That's a very good one from Lukman to take the ball away from Eastman. Now, the cross coming to the box. Missed everybody. Opportunity for Bellanova to recycle it. Cross coming to the box again. Now, Lukman in a very good area. That will be a penalty as I'm looking at it from here. But the referee look away for now. But the VAR will check that definitely. Yes. That clearance from Justin. Well, he got the ball and cleared the man in the process. The referee thinks it's good. It will be a corner kick for Atalanta. Corner kick for Atalanta. Can he find a header? A header comes in, but then the keeper saved. An opportunity to shoot that one again by Deron. Michael putting in a good shift. A good save, by the way, by Michael. Anderson Belanova. In for Atalanta. It is 44 minutes on the clock. We are approaching the end of first half quickly. It is Lookman in the box now. Lookman to Sapacosta. He crossed one into the box. Well cleared by Celtic. And comes in down for Jerome. But it seems the referee brought this one down to a close. The end of the first half here. And it is 0-0 between Celtic and Atalanta. Home to Atalanta this game. But then on the other game, on the other hand, Brest is equalized against Bayer Leverkusen. It's 1-1 in that one. As we watch on here on OGMNewsFC.com. It is Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Yes, it is unbeatable on Football League Fest. And don't forget to stop by on OGMNewsFC.com for your football news. We will see you at the beginning of the second half. All right, we're back on the field of play to start with the second half of this game. We kick off the second half of this game. It is Football League Fest.
Unbeatable.
Yeah, it's always unbeatable here on Football League Fest. And here we go. Atalanta versus Celtic. Atalanta to kickstart things from where they left off. But it's Celtic now who is dangerously moving into the box. But then ball well cleared by Atalanta to start their own counter-attack. Atalanta, Lukman moving the ball towards the attacking phase. Lost the ball in the byline. It will be a throw to Celtic. Throw taken. Now, Atalanta back on the ball, like right away. Now they moving the ball quickly, but then the referee frowns and infringement there. Celtic to play this one out from the back. Celtic moving the ball well from the back. Attack goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper have no choice but to clear one long one, as he was facing pressure from Atalanta. It is Atalanta opportunity to move the ball to the middle of the pack. Lukman. Long one to find Jim City. Ball quickly comes back to the room. Now Bellanova weighs in across. It goes back to find Anderson. Kolasinac. Zabacosta. Deron. Zabacosta. It finds Mario. Mario turns around to go back to Zabacosta. Now, Kolasinac. Quick exchange, good exchange. As Atalanta finding room to open these Celtic defense up. Ball goes to find Bellanova, but lost the ball on the touchline. Atalanta back on the ball. This Kolasinac. Now Lukman in a very good area. He crossed the ball. Well cleared by Celtic. But Zabacosta opportunity to recycle the ball into the box. Fantastic movement there by Lukman, but now he's going to attempt that again. A cross coming into the box. Finds a header by Mario, but went wide. He couldn't redirect that one well. Oh my word, what an opportunity. Goes begging. as Mario was approaching into the net, into the box, but he couldn't find the right header. Lookman with a cross. It is Celtic with opportunity now to move the ball well. The shot comes in. Very, very dangerous one to open the playbook up in favor of Celtic. A shot from Alex Val and the keeper with fingertips. Save for Atalanta. Genesechi wouldn't just let that pass him by. And now to be a corner kick to Celtic. Corner kick to Celtic. The one rare attempt on goal. Corner kick comes into the box. Now he missed everyone. Everyone completely that could have any sensible contact with that. Atalanta kicks goal kick right away, but founds the opponent as Celtic have opportunity to build back that attack. 62% possession for Atalanta yet, and for Celtic 38%. Celtic with opportunity now at the edge of Atalanta box. It is Atalanta to defend. Moving the ball well in the middle of the pack. Celtic. A good toss there between Anderson and Maeda. Draws a smile from the two of them. This is what you love to see in football. Atalanta to start things from the back. Payne. It is Kolasinac. Zappacosta lays one across to Lookman. Lookman will cross the ball, and it is opportunity to shoot for Atalanta, but well defended again by Celtic. Celtic so far have endeavored to hold things tight from wave and wave of attack coming in from Atalanta. The last one was another close one yet. Derone. Long one to find Belanova. Belanova with a good control. Goes to Mario. Mario Pasalic in the box. Find a cross. Well cleared by Celtic. Now it is a shot from Retegui. Went wide. Way wide. Above everyone that matters. Very good ball square by Mario Pasalic to find Lookman. in the center of the box. But that one was dealt with by Celtic defense. So far, he's in flying colors. But for how long that will go, it's yet to be known, as these attacks will not stop coming in from Atalanta. Another one building now. Zabacosta, pick one to Kolasinac. Attempt to go to Lookman was blocked. Well blocked, by the way. Opportunity for Atalanta. Retegui will turn around. He shoots. Well blocked again. But this time, the blocking gives Atalanta an edge from the corner kick. Corner kick into the box. It will be a header, but went wide. As Atalanta continue to ask questions and probe to find that goal they dearly need. And Celtic standing up to defend to the occasion. It is a long one to find the run of Celtic. Celtic attempt to dribble to goes into the box. Was top shot. Celtic, we have a corner kick. Celtic with a corner kick. Angels lining up on it. Now well cleared by Atalanta. It is Atalanta with opportunity to cross one into the box. A dribble comes, well blocked, as Belanova was trying to go into the box. It will be a throw to Atalanta. Here. It is Kolasinac. Zabacosta on the byline. Derone. Back to Zabacosta. Kolasinac now. Atalanta. Moving ball closely to the danger area. What can they do here? Now a shot comes in from Atalanta. Well saved by Schmeichel. Schmeichel, upstanding goalkeeper from our Leicester City goalkeeper. Another save. But then Atalanta is coming back with that wave of attack. Cross coming to the box. Now opportunity for Zabacosta in the box. But he messed that up totally, as he couldn't sort out his feet immediately to control that. Atalanta with the first change, as Belanova have seen the fine minutes today. Retegui to replace him immediately. Retegui immediately replacing him. Fantastic opportunity for Atalanta to do something worthwhile here. Moving the ball well now. Atalanta with the substitute. Retegui, opportunity to shoot. He dribbles. And then it goes back to a cross coming to the box. Missed everybody again. Sabacosta to Risaku one. Now Lookman with a dribble. He dribble his man, finds himself in the box, but lost the ball. Kolasinac. Retegui. Now Sabacosta to Lookman. Lookman one-on-one with his man. Goes to Deron. Deron to slide one to the run of Retegui. I'm sorry, the changes made is Belanova substituted for Samazik and Retegui substituted for the Catalari up front. That's my mistake with the names. Retegui is out, Belanova is out, Samazik is in, Catalari is in for Atalanta. But Celtic still maintain the same starting lineup. It is a prayer coming from Celtic, but ball well cleared. Now, opportunity for Atalanta to start the attack again. Deron, go back to Kolasinac. Offside, says the referee, as Deron is coming back from up front in an offside position. Ball spread across to find someone in the box, but Celtic lost the ball. Atalanta with opportunity to come out of the back now. It is Kolasinac who spread one across to find Jim City. Now Lookman picked up by the edge of the box. Lookman would like to make a run. Yes, he did. He shoots. Well blocked. Atalanta coming back as soon as possible. It is Deron. Sabacosta drops one for... Now Sabacosta win the ball in the box. But Celtic with just too many in the box to defend for their team. Very many green white shirts in the box. But now Atalanta back in possession. It is Samazik for Atalanta. An offside position, flag raised for Samazik in the box. Oh, towards the box, sorry. Deron argues, but then I think the linesman call was right. Assistant referee, I mean. It is Deron now. As Atalanta is attempting to build another one. Wave and wave of attack. How long can the Celtic team survive? Deron, very strong Deron on the ball. Mano a mano between the two. But Deron come off winning that one as the referee calls for a foul. Atalanta, opportunity to cross here from Samazik. A cross coming to the box. Well washed. Well saved by Schmeichel. Wouldn't let that trouble him at all. Opportunity for Atalanta as they win the ball. Now Deron. He founds. Now Lookman with a dribble into the box. Lookman to Sabacosta. Sabacosta. It goes back to Kolasinac. Sabacosta weighs his option. Kolasinac. Back to Sabacosta. Cross coming into the box. Schmeichel Was watching that all the way. And could make a save. Ida for Celtic. Michael as he goes back to goalkeeper. Now a movement from Celtic. Angels. Take the ball to the back to Bell at the back. It is Trusty for Celtic. As they move the ball well at the back. But they need to move forward if they need to get any good result from what they've been getting. But anyway, a draw would be a good result, better than what they've been getting. Celtic. It is Trusty. Goes back to goalkeeper. Celtic. Foul. Finds the round of Ida up front. But Atalanta back on the ball immediately. Anderson. Anderson to De Roon. It is a movement on the edge of the box from Atalanta. Samadze cross into the box. Well blocked by Celtic. And Celtic Cone attempt to run with the ball. Come to a halt. It's Atalanta now going back to attacking phase. Zabacosta to De Roon. Ederson. Ederson to Catelliari. Ball to Zamazic for a moment, and Catelliari have it. The cross coming to the box. Well blocked by Celtic. Wave on wave of attack. Continuously build from Atalanta. But Celtic is not having any one of that. As the fans is up to the task. For Celtic, cross coming to the box for Atalanta. Well cleared again by Celtic. But the opportunity to recycle that. It is Catelliari. Now a shot comes in. Well saved by Michael for Celtic. Very good dribble there by Catelliari. Sorry. Substitution coming in for Celtic. Ida to be replaced by Ida, and Tate will be replaced for Celtic. Bernardo to replace Tate. Yogo to replace Ida for Celtic. Throw to Atalanta. Throw by Atalanta. Atalanta have the ball up front now. Moving it well, but Celtic gain possession and they can run with the ball. It draws a clearance from the goalkeeper, Kenesechi. Atalanta goalkeeper. Celtic with a moment up front. A rare moment. A cross coming to the box. Can they find a shot? A shot taken by Celtic man who just coming. Furuhashi. But he couldn't drop one on the goalkeeper. As Atalanta is about to make their own change. Quadrado getting ready to replace Lookman. Unfortunately for the Nigerian, That will be the end of his play today, as he's been replaced by Cuadrado. It is a run by Cagliari. Ball out of touch. It will be a throw to Atalanta. Throw taking. Kolasinac. Deron. Zabacosta. Midedi. Hang. With the opportunity to spread one across to find the run of Zamazik. Deron now. For Atalanta. It is Kolasinac with attempt to find the run of Zabacosta, but ball well blocked by Celtic, who is now having a moment to move the ball forward. It is 70 minutes on the clock. It's 0-0 here as we watch on the other game. 70 minutes on the clock. It is still 1-1 between Brest and Bayer Leverkusen. But the one we are covering here is 1-1. Opportunity for Atalanta to go back to the attacking phase. Drops one for Zamazik, but the goalkeeper Schmeichel comes out quickly to save for Celtic. Celtic having a moment now. Well, it goes back to the goalkeeper. Zabacosta, he can cross one. One comes into the box, finds no one. Celtic escaped that one again. But they have a rare moment now to counter as they move the ball. It is Celtic moving the ball to an attacking phase. Celtic still. The ball stolen by Anderson. Atalanta. Deron moving the ball quickly for Atalanta. It is Zamazik. He finds Cuadrado. Cuadrado tried to drop one to the path of Zamazik, but then well blocked by Celtic. Atalanta back on the ball though. Spread one across to find Zabacosta on the byline. Zabacosta to Kolasinac at the edge of the box. Cagliari move one to attacking phase. Goes back to Zabacosta. He can goes into crossing one. He shoots. Almost catches Michael near post. But it is a goal kick nevertheless, as the ball goes out of touch. It's a goal kick for Celtic. It is Celtic with a moment up front. Over the ball to counter-attacking phase. Now, attempt by Furuhashi to dribble. He lost the ball, but he makes the run. His pace is faster than the ball he's trying to keep. Very unnecessary there from VAR, blocking the run of Cuadrado off the ball. Palmer and Matt Cohen getting ready to come in for Celtic as they are making double change. Maeda and Angels have seen the final play for today. Palmer Cowan to replace Maeda. And Angels for Celtic. Right, for football fans around the world, this is your favorite channel, OGMNewsFC.com. Check out our website for your football story, for your football news around Europe, around North America, and definitely Africa. We bring you football news at its best on OGMNewsFC.com. This is Football League Fest, bringing to you full football commentary from Atalanta versus Celtic match. It is a sliding tackle from Cuadrado. Ball out of touch. It will be a throw to Celtic. But then ball bounce off Celtic man. It will be a throw to Atalanta. Throw taken. And now Atalanta having to play out from the back from the goalkeeper. Well, Kolasinac there with a bold move to dribble in front of his goal. Zappacosta goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper launch one long pass to find the run of Cuadrado and Keteleari up front. It is Cuadrado now who drops back. Anderson to peek out Zappacosta. Ball lost. Celtic can pounce. Celtic moving the ball quickly with Palmer now. Now a very good, courageous run there by Zmazik, but they lost the ball in the process as Celtic gained back possession. This is turning out to be a close one, nevertheless, between these two. A long one from Celtic, and opportunity for Furuhashi to find a rear goal for Celtic, but he couldn't connect with that cross well enough. Ball is out of touch for Celtic. It's a goal kick for Atalanta. Goal kick quickly taken to find a run of Keteleari. Keteleari lost the ball in process. It will be a quick goal kick for Celtic. Zappacosta. Very good turn of events for this player in these Atalanta chats. Michael attempt to play out the run of Mark Cowan. He lost the ball as Zaniolo is getting ready to replace Pasalic. Mario Pasalic coming out, replaced by Zaniolo. Gary to also make an entrance. Zaniolo will be playing up front alongside Keteleari. Zaniolo, like-for-like replacement in the number 10 role for Atalanta. Celtic with a free kick. Celtic moving the ball to attacking phase. It is Palmer. Across coming to the box. Missed everyone. Another attempt to cross one, cleared by hand for Atalanta. Celtic now with a rare moment. Coming back with another attack is Celtic. The flick by Palmer. Find the run of Leicester. Well blocked. It will be a throw to Atalanta. Atalanta building from the back gradually. Zabako starts to make a run. He lays one to find the path of, and yet they found him as Celtic could not deal with that clearance. Zabako with the throw. Now, Cagliari cross one into the box. For Atalanta, no one to deal with it. Zaniolo being sandwiched there by the Celtic defense, and he could not find his footing. It is an offside flag going up against Atalanta. A change now as Atalanta replace Kuhn by introduction of Forrest. Coons have seen the end of the play today as he was replaced by Forrest for Celtic. Throw to Atalanta. Zabacosta with a throw. A good link up between Cagliari and Zaniolo, but that turned out to be a bad injury for Cagliari as there is a head collision between him and the Palmer. Both of them were fine though. An opportunity to restart the game for Atalanta. Trustee making his way back in. It is Hein who restart for Atalanta. Deroon now. Deroon. Cagliari. Zabacosta. He found Cagliari in a good area. He dribbles and he escaped his man trying to tackle, but then lost the ball to a cover for Celtic defense. Deroon to restart the attack for Atalanta. Zabacosta with opportunity to cross. Deroon. He finds Ederson. Ederson can peek out. Zamadzik, who lost the ball as he was going back to pass the ball to Quadrado. Very, very animated. Gianni Piero Gasperini. He looked frustrated. Seems like he's not satisfied with the end product of his team on the pitch. Anderson, Celtic get the ball back in a good area. Moving forward, they lost the ball. And Atalanta can play out at the back. Zabacosta quickly exchange with Zaniolo. The clearance by Schmeichel for Celtic. But immediately, Atalanta back on the ball. Quadrado on the byline. Can he find a cross? Quadrado goes to Ederson. Anderson return favor. And now, opportunity for a cross. Quadrado goes back to Anderson. Cross comes in finally. But then well dealt with by Celtic. In the matter of goal, we're level here. But in the matter of possession, Atalanta is all over the place and all over putting prayer on Celtic. Deron recycle the ball for Atalanta. Deron finds Zamazic. Zamazic with the long one to find Quadrado. Zaniolo picked it up. It is a cross that comes in, but way above everybody. Ball out of touch. Another frustrating gesture from Gasperini, who is obviously visibly animated as he's not liking it from his team so far. No good end product to get a good result in this game. Atalanta lost the ball on the back line. Now Celtic. Atalanta will take a throw. A throw quickly taken. Anderson here for Atalanta. Spread the ball wide to find Ruggeri. Ruggeri goes back to Jerome. Ruggeri. Zabacosta. Ball well blocked. Out of touch. Throw quickly taken by Ruggeri. Ruggeri now cross one into the box. Well blocked by Celtic. Justin on the floor after that block. Zamazic to throw a long one into the box for Atalanta. Zamazic weighing his option at the corner kick. When one comes into the box, can he find a header? Well cleared by Celtic. Zamazic play one to the path of Cagliari. A pull down. But the referee says it's nothing. As Trusty brings one out for Celtic. Zabacosta. Clearance. Clearance not good enough. That will be a throw to Celtic. It is injury time as Michael. I'm sorry, that is Celtic, Alisa Johnston being attended to by the medical staff. Celtic attempt to play that one out of the back. Lost the ball. It is Zamadzik playing out wide to Sabacosta. Cataleari. Cross coming to the box. Lands on the feet of Sabacosta, but he couldn't sort his feet out quickly enough. Anderson recover for Atalanta. It will be a throw to Atalanta. Michael for Celtic. Long one up front to find Forrest. Ball well dealt with by Atalanta. And he's Quadrado now, who tried to release the run of a pullback there by Celtic defense. It will be a free kick at the edge of the box for Atalanta. The tug on the shed. As the Magic pulled down at the edge of the box. A good area for a very good free kick taker. Jerome. Free kick taken by Atalanta. Jerome to recycle it immediately. Quadrado now. Referee finds an infringement. And that will be another free kick. Right, almost on the same spot. Right. Almost at the same spot. 90 minutes gone already. It's 2 minutes gone out of the 4 minutes extra time added. And we are approaching the end of this game here gradually. Free kick. Lining up now. Shot comes in from Deron. Well dealt with by Celtic. Another attempt comes in, but then Jim Shady to cross one into the box. Quadrado pick up the ball in the box. Couldn't do anything with it. Has to go back to the Magic. Now, the cross comes in from Ruggeri, but no one there to redirect that except for him, who headed one way above the bar. It's drawing to a close gradually, and we are not able to find a goal from anyone here. And the other game between Brest versus Leverkusen, Bayer Leverkusen scored early goal, but then Brest was able to get back in level in that one. So it's 2 games in the Champions League earlier today, going to a draw in those 2 games. But Quadro making a run now to change that for Atalanta. Ball lost. It will be a corner kick. One last opportunity for Atalanta to change the trajectory of this game. Looking for a goal from a corner kick. Corner kick comes into the box. Can he find a header? Well cleared as the referee signal the end of this game. Atalanta 0, Celtic 0. It finishes here as none of them can find a goal. Well, you've been watching Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com. It is Football League Fest, definitely. And it is unbeatable, definitely, on OGMNewsFC.com. Make sure you stop by to pick up your football news on OGMNewsFC.com as we draw this one to a close. Atalanta 0, Celtic 0. And the other side of the game too, that one is still going on, but is running down to a close as it is 1-1 being played between Brest and Bayer Leverkusen. We keep an eye on that one before we bring this program to a close. Eight minutes into the extra time in that game. One last opportunity for Bayer Leverkusen. A cross coming to the box. Now, well dealt with by Brest. But now opportunity is still there for Leverkusen to ask question. Ball to the byline. And a cross coming to the box. It will be a shot, but well blocked. It is 7 minutes added in that one. But game is still very much on as we are in extra time, into extra time. But Brest with the opportunity to go up front. It is Brest. Well cleared. Finally, as goalkeeper Kova made a save for Bayer Leverkusen. It is the end of that one too. It finishes 1-1 between Brest and Bayer Leverkusen, just like we also have a draw in the game we covered today. This is OGMNewsFC.com. Yeah, unfortunately, that one we cannot say for any team in this earlier game in the Champions League. But nevertheless, Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Yes, unbeatable Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com. Stop by for your news on football on OGMNewsFC.com. And I will draw the curtain to this show to a close here. I will see you in the next game between Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. Barcelona having to deal with a lot of deficit in their game one against Bayern Munich. We'll see you then in the next game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the share. Big kudos to you guys for staying tuned.